mousesports. Bottom tower has been denied.
All I do in her name.
Bastard! My shadow sweeps over you.
Top lane. Jam is right.
I still got it!
Get away. Kill there. Try and pick off here. Looks like they're going to be able to find it too. Arrow farming up the neutral. It's going to be caught by the disruption. Full split earth. And Arrow gets blown up by 4. Big kill there on the carry of Ninjas and Pajamas. And his 6 stuns of smoke.
And the sentry are laid down here, so they will spot the rotation from CLK. They have to be really careful, but teams have pretty good vision.
Nice glimpse. Bulba actually going to be pushed back here. Doesn't have his level 6, so he's going to be caught by the coil, the orb. And the rest of mousesports know that there's no way in saving their allies, so they just leave him sports on the bottom side of the map just to make sure that the gyrocopter feels a little bit more clear. You can see right now they are going for their full first duel tank. Here's Pilot Eye going to be slowed down. Actually gets the silence on Unisapon, which is a big play here. Unisapon really wants that duel damage, but is unable to claim it as they don't want to hang around that 2-1 tower too much. Top lane, Arrow gets the ultimate, and it's going to do a decent amount of damage. Bulba might be able to get the return kill, but oh, so close. Bulba survives with just 3 HP. Oh no, not even the disruptor could finish him off there. Let's back will be able to catch TC. A big kill here as they're going to be able to take him out. And Unisapon coming in from the side, he's going to be able to clean up 1 and a second kill. Gets off the duel, the shadow even falls as well. Ninjas and Pajamas, big rotations out from Lip and Unisapon, making, I think that's got to be an arrow. This Blink Dagger yet, so they need to be able to have something to help them get the jumps. Unfortunately, this is not the Blink Pack. Black's going to be able to get up a really good sleep here, and the rest of Mouz are just going to line up for free kills potentially. Bulba already sitting up on Unisapon. Can they get Hanskin as well? Unisapon silence up and quickly bursting down. Hanskin trying to make some sort of way out here, going for the TP, but will be caught by the disruption, and he will be the secondary kill. Throws out the silence, but of course there's not much less. He wants to be able to make a dive here. Jumps in, goes for Black, actually gets the 2-man coil. Leaves Black alone while Arrow comes in. He gets up the 2-man ultimate, and will be able to follow up on the kill onto TC. So an aggressive gank there from Ninjas and Pajamas that starts out a little awkward, ends up being recovered there by the Catch the Legion Commander. They'll be pretty happy with themselves. Leading in, easy, looks shot into Unisapon. The ultimate goes down, and a free kill. He should be able to get out here. Pilot Eye actually needs to be able to make a TP out. He does not have any sort of stun, but they do have the damage necessary to be able to get the kill anyway with the glimpse. Stopping the TP as well, so 1-for-1 trade-off. Still though, the offlaner for support not too terrible.
Like Legion, where you want to be able to be the first one in, blink in, get the duel off. But I guess if he doesn't have this much farm, it's okay.
And the pick off on Unisapon. They drop the Skyrim Mage ultimate, get the quick kill. Bulba now on his way up, but Lip says hello. Blink Dagger in, gonna be able to finish off 1 and go for 2. He's got the coil and waiting out Seal Kid. Double TPs, but Seal Kid is gonna stop one of these as the stun goes on a Pylai dying. And they will claim another pick off there. Again, mousesports trying to create space by being aggressive, but every single time they do end up giving away kills at the same here and threaten some of the warding being done. Are not able to find anything. Lip down the top lane, thinking about jumping here. It's going to be able to get the silence. 2-man coil as well. Goes for TC, but realizes nice Yule Scepter to be able to stop that TP out, and TC will be caught inside the kinetic field and taken out. The suicide is forced out from them.
Yeah, that's the problem right now for TC is that yes, you've got a Bloodstone and
to the split earth. They will be able to get this kill nonetheless. There it is, lead in, hookshot, BKB goes off, and Era's now going to be able to turn this one. Bulba tries to go for the quick TP out, but does not manage to make it. He ends up going down, and Era A good use of that first BKB charge for sure. Ninjas in Pajamas will take the tier 1 tower at the bottom lane for free. Middle lane though, Yonosapon actually being chased by TC and Pylodai, and Yonosapon hoping to be able to get some sort of return kill.
It looks a little bit clowny, but it might have been a call like, hey, can anyone TP top? And it might have just been a minor misunderstanding. But at bottom lane, Hanskin has to be so careful.
Yeah, Hanskin is very, very, very much dead. He goes for the glimpse play, but the Skyreth Mage nuke is still going to be enough to take him out. Again, seems like a rather optimistic play, this time from NiP.
I think the gold lead is going the favor now of mousesports. It's not huge, but it is there.
Long range glimpse there. Pylodai actually has a glimmer cave, so he'll be able to survive for a little bit longer. Pi, it runs out of the silence, does manage to get his silence on a seal kit here, but they see him and should be able to run him down. The glimpse is coming up in another 2 seconds. Also slow down.
He's got glimmer cave back up again, though.
Yeah, he'll be able to survive a little bit longer. The TP out. Oh, God, he's actually going to make a Pylodai clutch play there. It's a lack of vision from NiP. Cost him an early kill and might just lead to another death. Yonosapon dodged the hook, but can't dodge the purge. And will actually survive thanks to press the attack just barely. Oh, man, that purge almost finished him off, but lived. About 50 HP, Era, push back, Bulba, good cogs, but unfortunately the coil will stop that TP out. And, oh, the blade mail almost got the kill into limp there, but another kill for Era. Still managed to keep the Naga Siren alive is the important
target that you just want to feed free kill gold to, and at bottom he is baiting Sealkit and hoping that only one hero rotates down, but it looks like it's going to be the combination again.
And Sealkit, before Yonosapon can even get there, they lose a hero. Now they're still going to go for the pick off on Bulba. Yonosapon still has a blink forward. The duel is successful, so they beat away support in order to get the offlaner plus the duel damage. If they get more, it might have been worth it, but just a 1-for-1 trade-off again. Space had, but you're going to see soon enough that mousesports could actually potentially fight Ninjas in Pajamas if they really wanted to, thanks to Leshrac now having that BKB jump in the middle lane. Yonosapon is going to be caught once again. Boy, this Leech Commander just not working out for NiP this game. Try and force Mouz to defend, but otherwise it's just going to be a split push game. Now they will get these Aegis to jump in. Bulba's actually going to be able to potentially kill Limp. The patient helps him survive for a little bit longer. Bulba will end up bursted down. Limp gets away to the side. Sealkit run down by TZ with the lightning, who's down trying to get out, but the MKB box, well, it doesn't matter. Still managed to get the kill either way. Now the glimpse back will be able to get a secondary kill. Pylodai is revealed by the dust there. Top lane though, how's that one going? Yonosapon still defending pretty damn well, as both Way 2 and Black have not really been able to put out that much damage on the tier 3. Yonosapon almost being run down the last Riptide. Oh, he gets it with just the radiant damage. Naga Siren does pick up the kill on the Legion Commander finally. To be able to deal with the illusions anymore. It used to be his nukes would just one-shot some of those illusions. In fact, you see Era, he's now going to TP to the bottom lane where they do get a pick off on Bulba, searching for more. Blink forward, Pylodai barely gets out ahead of Sealkit's attempt.
I think the play right now is to try to go for a smoke gank in the bottom lane. Bulba's going to go down again, but this doesn't matter too much. Like, he's so underfarmed. He used to travel pick up that early, but maybe he just wants to be able to kind of bomb in with the puck at the same time. That would be pretty neat.
Oh, Era, he's going to be caught out here. Easily held, pops a BKB, throws down the ultimate, trying to fight Black. Might actually be able to win it too. Black forced to use the Manta, being run down by Era. The last right clicks and he gets him. Era now able to get out a huge kill there as Era.
Limp's chasing.
Oh, Limp is going to be able to get some heroes catched out here as the Yule Scepter onto Pylodai. Way 2 will be successful in getting out. Limp, bit surprised there he didn't try and use that Dream Coil for the extra kill. Tier 3 tower potentially forcing out the buyback. As you can see, he's already here. They're going to jump on the ball. Perfect timing. 16 to 24. This might just be NiP's opportunity to go uphill, catching out Way 2 and Bulba at the same time. And here it is, a 4-man march uphill. Ninjas in Pajamas have been stuck playing defense for so long, but one mistake from Mouz, and the blood is in the water. Ninjas in Pajamas smell. They're going to try and take advantage of the situation, pushing. Instead, it looks like he's going to go for the butterfly. Hold up here, 4-man smoke. They're going to jump on a TC. Silence up first. Yonosapon pops a BKB. Does manage to get the tool onto Leshrac, but he already pops a BKB in spawn. The silence goes down, but he still have enough damage to win the duel. And now the sleep as it fades is not going to be enough to save Way 2. He actually gets off the disruption, but is left completely alone. The rest of NiP's heroes. Limp moves forward, fights another one. Bulba, they pop the blade bell. Actually might be able to turn on the Limp. Takes a large amount of damage, but does manage to get out because of the Glimmer Cave. Forced stab over the cliff, and Bulba gets away. Era dropping quite low, though, down to 300 HP. They had to clean up these illusions now. Era down to 25 HP. Just a little bit of radiant damage is enough to finish him off, but Black, he sees so many low heroes. will be able to chase down one. No, Ogre Magi actually gets out Black. He's just running out of options here. Glimmer Cape on Era. He needs to be able to get out of this situation. They're going to turn TP out. They see Era. Can he get out? That's there. No, he TP's away. NiP, they managed to survive on full 5 somehow.
That doesn't even make sense to me because Hanskin had 200 HP.
5,000 experience going the way of NiP. And we do know that Roshan's going to be coming up here fairly soon. Both teams realize it. Smoke up. NiP leading with the BKB. 3-man call. Good setup so far. The rest of the Ninjas in pajamas. Here comes Era. That advanced booster travel leading into the plane. Oh, man. The flat-handed shots. Just tearing apart Mouz. All 4 down. And Black making the only play he can. Hanskin hoping he will be able to get a glimpse there. Onto the Naga Siren, unsuccessful. And once again, Ninja the Pajamas win a huge team fight. Time to 5.
Managed to take out the Rax, and it looks like they want to go for the turnaround plays. They realize that Mouz don't have the best vision. They know that Black doesn't have his ultimate up at the same time.
Oh, if they can only get the duel. Black is actually dueled up, and now the rest of the team's going to follow in. Black gets disrupted. TC right in the middle of these heroes trying to lay out the magic damage, but Black is still going to potentially fall. They're getting so the turn. Takes down 2. Era going to fall as well. And Ninjas and Pajamas have lost the fight. Black with another sleep is going to try and save his allies here. NiP going in deep, trying to get Pylai die unsuccessful. Black makes the TP back out. And it looks like NiP and Hanskin will be able to get away, but Black so close to going down there, but multiple saves, the disruption. At a certain point, Black gets picked off once, and that's them then on the defensive. They're forced into a 5 vs 5 team fight, which is not what the Naga Siren wants. Bulba makes a jump in, forces out the BKB. Yoda is actually going to make an aggressive jump in with the duel, gets onto Pylai die. Disruption to be able to save. Yoda might actually be the loser of this duel. Really wins it, but may just be going down. Black actually tries to throw out the sleep, but Era's damage is too much. The MKB procs overwhelm him, and that might just be the pick off Ninjas of Pajamas. See, Roshan is up too. Going to be looking to take that Aegisburg chance, or maybe they'll just 5-man down mid. The problem is that tier 2 tower is still up, so they're going to be a bit delayed going directly into the base, but
depending on what they get.
Ooh, Puck is maybe going to be caught out. No, he has a BKB. He's going to be able to turn this one. Pylai die. He sees him, and will be able to use the Yule Scepter to pick him off there. Era comes in with the extra bit of damage necessary. Suicide committed.
Okay, I can kind of see that, I guess, but top lane.
Oh, NiP is, they're going to try and burst him out before the BKB, but he gets it off, and now it's going to turn on a Pylai die. We see this story again, and sure enough, an exact repeat is Yule's to stop the TP out. Yoda and Era both join him. This time, a slight change up in our storyline as they do manage to get some extra. Go straight for that range Rex. Backdoor protection. The Illusions go for it. They're just trying to stall up Era as much as possible. They do get the press the attack to manage to clear up Era. Can you continue those right clicks? He will be dropping. Jeez, the nuke's just too much for him to handle. The rest of Ninjas and Pajamas are going to back up. Did have an opportunity really to pop his BKB. I think Flip
is actually going to pay pushing out this top lane with his life, as they do have a Hex up on TC. The opposite not go for the Shiva's guard.
Alright, 3rd time's a charm. Let's see whether or not they can take down NiP. He pops the BKB. Hook shot is still available. Well, in just a second here, but the boots are to the lane. Here comes Era. He wants to have a fight here. Refresher being used. BKB, secondary use. He does have a coil on multiple, but Era ends up falling. Oh no! NiP already in bad position. Yoda did manage to get the duel, but the infinite loop does not go his way. The win to the Naga Siren. The right-hand side, Hanskin managed to make the Glimmer Cape TP out. And Ninjas in Pajamas in a very bad position is if they lose multiple heroes here. They've already lost 2, may lose Steel Kid as well. They could be now playing defense up against mousesports.
Yeah, and again, Mouz, they're just so farmed right now. And the Gyrocopter, you're starting to see the effectiveness of the hero sort of wear out as TC does get blinked back and Jonas and Fang buys back.
Whoa!
The sleep is actually popped right now by Black.
Yeah, very aggressive play. There was the buyback from Jonas and Fang, which might have spurred that decision from Black. He heads down to the bottom lane for like maybe even a heart to take him up even further.
I think Scotty would have been okay, and this is a 4-man smoke from both teams, but NiP are on the low ground right now.
Ninjas and Pajamas now just heading into the enemy jungle as best as they can. The TP's out. The mirror image is going to be able to provide Black an opportunity to make the jump in. Jonas actually gets the duel onto TC. There goes the sleep, and they're going to be able to lock down almost all the heroes there as the infinite duel keeps on going. Disruption, Jonas will end up losing it again. Ninjas and Pajamas struggling to be able to survive here. They will be able to get the kill onto TC, chasing away the rest of the heroes. Mousesports are now just going to play the longer game with these illusions.
Oh, Era's
spanning out. Era's going to fight up against Black. Black needs to be able to get away from both NiP. He's going to be locked down by the missile here in a second. Stunned up. NiP trying to go for that kill. Disruption once again as Era fighting up against his own illusions. Quickly kills NiP. Makes a jump away. NiP. Fuel Scepter up. trying to make the blink away, face shift, hook shot lands, and managed to make the blink out nicely, played by Limp. But still, it's the gyrocopter down, and Black actually makes an aggressive blink in. He's going to be able to make the boots of travel potentially to get the kill on Limp. There goes Purge and gets up. Cleans up all 5 and Ninjas of Pajamas, and now we're just left with buybacks. NiP have to buy back on multiple heroes here. It's going to be both the Pug and the Jar. Turns into only 20,000 experience lead as well, so their advantage completely halved there just from one bad fight. And mousesports looking to make a second bad fight as the hook shot goes in, missed. Opportunity there from Bulma. Double War Staff and a Glimmer Cape to help get him out, but never mind, he gets glimpsed back. And oh dear, this looks like a free pick off. We have a 2-man quad on the left-hand side. Nagasarn is going to be coming in with the boots of travel. This may be still a good fight though. Limp comes forward, 3-man, jumps in, goes to that grabs way 2. Aaron right in the middle of everybody, turns, looks to kill TC. They have the disruption ultimate going down on the side. Black manages to get off his ultimate. Limp can't really stop this one. They're going to pursue. Looks like Pylon die. Nice Force Staff up the cliff. Ooh, look at that cheeky little play drop in the gem. He hopes to be able to draw attention. Black still being pursued out from Yono Sapant. They really need this pick off. Young Siren actually gets killed. The disruptor thanks to the illusions. Oh dear. Their pursuit leaves a pile of blood where their support
just adds free damage. And Rapier is going to be the pickup right now for Era as he realizes he just doesn't do enough damage.
They find Pylon Eye, so there's the start. They don't talk about some of the other support, like we talked about the Nagasarn, Gyrocopter. Not much else they can really do from here. Hunskin, well, that's one of the guys I wanted to talk about. We'll have to talk about him while he's dead. It's Pylon Eye and Bulma managed to get a pick off on him. First bit of action we've seen at
97 gold, but
oh wow, that's really questionable, especially since he's only got 2 Bloodstone charges. Smoke up, Ninjas in Pajamas. This could be the play if they manage to get jump in. Trying to go for Pylon Die, misses the opportunity. Glimmer Cape away. TC is now going to be the duel victim. Bye-bye TC. He's held in the infinite duels. Era now throws out those fly cannon shots. No buyback for TC as he jumps in. Silence takes out one and might be able to get Pylon Die as well, the right-hand side. Oh, our Naga Siren. She's still alive, but she's got no buyback whatsoever. She's got no backup whatsoever. Everyone from mousesports is dead. There's no way the Nagasarn can 1 versus 5 against all of NiP, and they just go straight for the tier 4s at this point, as illusions are not going to be enough to steer the game. NiP, they made that one smoke play, managed to get the excellent team fight, and will manage to take it 85 minutes into this game. Unbelievably drawn out, incredibly well played by Black, but unfortunately his Nagasarn just couldn't hold the game together.
yeah, I mean, he had a really admirable effort. He kept the game going for as long as he possibly could. And Mouz, I mean, they just didn't really have a lot of options as they kind of stalled the game out.